In this episode of the Healing Kitchen, we'll be concentrating in foods to assist in lowering our cholesterol and our overall health. So now in this segment, we'll be making some delicious smoothies and juices that we can use for breakfast or for snacks or for dinner. So let's start this our breakfast with a cherry smoothie. So for this smoothie, we have some ingredients that will collaborate in lowering our cholesterol. So first, it's spinach. Spinach, it's loaded with iron and fiber, and so it's gonna help remove all those particles from our arteries. Same as cherries, and one of the most famous antioxidants and good oils, omega-3s and fiber, we have flax seeds, cinnamon to give a little taste and help, and also helps with lowering sugars, our glucose, and it's good for your heart health as well. We have dates that loads with iron and will give us a little sweetener to our smoothies, and the apples that will make our smoothies being very, very creamy, right? Also, we have some almond milk, so you can really choose whatever plant milk you like. Sure that it's unsweetened and it's low in fat, right? So are you ready? You are going to have all this in your screen. So we'll start with spinach. Depending on the type of blender you have, the order that you add your ingredients doesn't matter. If you have a not so powerful blender, I will say add first the hardened ingredients like your seeds and your nuts. So you add that first, right? So you're gonna add it. And then you add your nice spinach. So when you're making smoothies, it's good to balance the fruits and the vegetables, right? So you don't want a super sweet smoothies that just have fruit, because then it'll be loaded with sugar. And for your breakfast, even for cholesterol, you want your first meal of the day to be low in sugar. So think about fruits from the low glycemic index list. So that's the ones that you wanted in the morning, right? So then we're gonna add our green apples, good with alkaline, this smoothies. We're gonna add some dates to give it a little taste of sugar and our iron. And when you purchase dates, sometimes they come with their pit. So this one comes with it. Again, if you have a good blender, you can just put it the way it is. If not, you want the one with no pit on it. So let's put it back. And the crown of today are cherries. So cherries, they are loaded with antioxidant. This has a lot of juice on it. Loaded with antioxidants. They have calcium and potassium. So ingredients that assist with lowering our cholesterol, and also have magnesium, right? So one day we're gonna make a program about magnesium, one of the most important minerals. Okay, so 1 cup of almond milk. So I have a cup of cherries, 2 handfuls of spinach, 1 green apple, and 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, right? And 4 dates. So look at this blender, look at the colors. We have the rainbow here. So with all these colors, there are so many nutrients, micronutrients that will be beneficial for us to start the day and start, taking care of our cholesterol. So are you ready to blend? Let's make this thing work. I'm gonna add almond milk, and you can add coconut milk, oat milk, rice milk. And then we are blending for around 1.5 to 2 minutes. So again, if your blender is not as powerful, just blend a little bit longer, around 3 minutes. All right, you ready? I'm gonna put in the middle here. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this tastes, how it looks. I have some hungry people here. I'm gonna have a nice dinner today. Ooh, nice and creamy. What about this to start your morning? It's a delicious and nutritious smoothie that will give you all the vitamins and minerals to start your day. And also you can use this after a workout. So if you have smoothies after a workout, you can add some protein powder just to give it a little bit more protein for your post-workout. And there you go. So there you have it. So cherry spinach smoothies. So if you make it or when you make it, please send it to us. The address is on your screen so you can see what you're making and how you like this recipe. So we normally understand that oatmeal is the #1 ingredient or the #1 food to lower cholesterol. So intentionally, I didn't want to start our first episode of Healing Kitchen with oatmeal, making oatmeal, because I know everybody has their favorite recipe for oatmeal. So I would like for you to send it to us, a picture of your recipe, a picture of your oatmeal with the recipe, so we can display on our website. And then we can see what you are making at home. Okay, so now we're gonna make the juice. We're gonna make a summer breeze juice with watermelon, so stay tuned.